Be sure to refresh this channel Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Like and Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Like and subscribe.
And welcome to the spectacular Sean's View Entertainment. We're just waiting for more viewers, fans, and subscribers to roll in, to file in to the show. We got monumental, massive, we got absolutely massive news as it concerns Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, the Hurt Business, and we're talking about a monumental WWE return going on. It's going to happen. It's going to transpire. We only got 5 people in the chat room, but we are going to wait a little bit till the notification gets sent out, till someone can see that we are alive. This is our 3rd stream of the day. You heard right. The 3rd stream of the day. Sean's View Entertainment, the brash and the brazen. We will never be mistaken or overtaken. And again, hopefully we're going to get more than 6 people in here. We are just waiting for more people to file in, guys. Again, we only got 6 people in here. We usually get 40, 50, 60 people in, so we're just waiting for more people to totally know that we are live here on Sean's View Entertainment, the brash and the brazen. We got 10 people in again, guys. We're just waiting for more people to come in, to file in. I don't know if the notification was sent out, quite frankly. Massive, massive news update here on Sean's View Entertainment. Absolutely massive, guys. Yes, this is the brash and the brazen. We work around the clock. We never ever stop. We keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Remember, if it's not brash, it's trash. We got to have more people commenting. If you're in the chat room, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to like the video today. Very important to like, comment, subscribe today, guys. If you can hear me and if you can see me, please interact and participate in the chat room. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is, bro. I don't know. This is crazy. Only 8 people in the chat room. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, the notification was not sent out for this video. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where everybody is. We're just going to wait a little bit. We're going to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully, more people will come in. Hopefully, more people will join. Again, we are live. What's up, Sean? We got Sean in the chat room. What's up with Sean? This is already Sean's View Entertainment, but we got another Sean in the chat room. What's up there, Walt B. Love? We got Walt B. Love in the chat room today on Sean's View. This is our 3rd live stream of the day, the 3rd consecutive stream of the day. Hey, what's up there? Walt B. Love in the chat room. How did you guys know I was live? Again, only 11 people in the room. We usually have a hell of a lot more than this. Usually we have a hell of a lot more than this. We got significant, massive updates. Significant, massive updates on Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley. And much, much more as we settle the score, as we go in depth into. We got a bunch of new rumors, a bunch of new details, a bunch of a backstage update for each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to Sean's View Entertainment. We got news. A major, massive rematch is going to be taking place, but the return of Goldberg. Goldberg will be returning to WWE TV. The former world champion, the former Universal Champion, Goldberg will be returning to World Wrestling Entertainment. We're just going to jump into it. I don't care if it's 2 people or 20 people. People will see this on the replay, hopefully. Hopefully people will see this on the replay. I've waited long enough. I can't wait. I can't make my viewers and subscribers wait any longer. Remember to donate to the show today, guys. Remember, your donations keep showing for you on the website. But breaking news, guys, Goldberg is returning. Goldberg is returning to World Wrestling Entertainment. Are you happy about the return of Goldberg? Again, we give you the news and the rumors, and then we get your thoughts, your opinions. Then we move on to the next update, the next report. That's how we do here at Sean's View Entertainment. Goldberg returning to World Wrestling Entertainment. This according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters. This according to the top websites and dirt sheets. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions here on Sean's View Entertainment. I want to thank and welcome the 30 that are in the room. Hey, at least it's 30. Better than none. Better than 0. You know what I'm saying? Are you happy about the return of Goldberg? Yes or no in the chat room. Are you happy about the return of Bill Goldberg? And this will be happening at Saudi Arabia. At the WWE Saudi Arabia event, Goldberg will be returning for that major payday. And you want to know this, guys? Goldberg will be in a major, major match. And the rumored match for Goldberg is something we've probably never, ever seen before. It'll be Goldberg one-on-one with The Undertaker. No, I'm just kidding. No, we are not going to see that terrible matchup again, guys. We are not going to see how horrible that... We all remember the match between Goldberg and The Undertaker a few years ago. It was terrible. It was awful. It was hideous. We never want to see that match ever again. But Goldberg is returning. Goldberg is coming back. Yes, Goldberg is returning to the WWE, guys. And also, in from there, it will be a rematch of rematches, probably the biggest rematch in WWE history. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar in Saudi Arabia. It will be former world champions colliding again. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. The rematch of rematches will go down. Do you want to see Lashley against Lesnar once again, ladies and gentlemen, on WWE programming? Yes or no in the chat. Remember, we give you the report, the news and the rumors, then we get your thoughts and opinions, and then we move on to the next report in WWE, the next backstage news in WWE. Are you excited? Are you amped? Are you willing? Are you able? Do you want to see Lashley and Goldberg go at it? Lashley one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar in a rematch. Goldberg's returning. WWE right now has no plans for Veer Mahan. Creative does have nothing for Veer Mahan. And the WWE is going to be pushing Shinsuke Nakamura. The WWE will be pushing Shinsuke Nakamura once again. Ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. The viewership is starting to go up a little bit. Remember to share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Please remember to share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Tell your friends, your boyfriends, and your girlfriends that this is the hottest ticket in town. This is the third stream of the day. This is the third stream of the day. And also, viewers, we got a major group coming back. A massive group is coming back in the WWE. They are former tag team champions. A massive group is coming back in the WWE. Guess who it is? Ladies and gentlemen, there is a rumor in the WWE that the Hurt Business will be coming back together. They will be forming. They will be an alliance once again. The Hurt Business coming back on Monday Night Raw. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. Remember, this is our third stream of the day. We give you 3 streams a day. The hottest, the latest, the newest, the fastest in WWE. What are your thoughts about the Hurt Business returning in WWE, ladies and gentlemen? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. This is a jacked, loaded episode of Sean's View Entertainment. This is a jacked episode, guys. This is a fully loaded episode. We are going to ignite it. We're going to be going full bore all the way for each and every one of my customers, consumers. Remember, guys, please donate to the Super Chat. Your Super Chat donations go a long way in helping out Sean's View stay on YouTube.com. And Kenny Omega is sending out feelers. Kenny Omega, potential WWE debut. The Young Bucks sending out feelers to the WWE. The Young Bucks could be coming to the WWE as well. The Hurt Business is the best for business. Yes. Yes, indeed. Remember, this is our third stream of the day. We go streaming live upwards to 4 times a day. Also, we will be live tonight for Raw. We will be live tonight for WWE Raw on this YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all notifications. Remember to donate today. And Sean's View Entertainment will go live for Monday Night Raw tonight for each and every one of you because we care about you. We got Jody Knight, Jedi Knight in the chat room. We want Wyatt. We want Wyatt. We want Wyatt. Yes, indeed, we do want Bray Wyatt in the WWE. This is a massive, massive, cataclysmic breaking news update, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolutely breaking news update for all the viewers, all the fans, all the subscribers. If you want the fastest, the hottest, the latest, the newest WWE, this is your prime place to be. Again, we got Mr. Majestic in the chat. We got Bonkers in the chat. We got Angel Scratch Show in the chat room. We got The Real Deal. We got The Real Deal in the chat room tonight here on Sean's View Entertainment. We have Eddie Gomes in the chat room tonight. We have Joms Panay in the chat. We got Logan King in the chat room. Logan King in the chat room this morning. I thought it was Logan Paul, but I guess it's Logan King in the chat room this morning. This afternoon, whatever it may be. We got Devin. We got Devin in the chat room. Again, we got a loaded and jacked episode for you guys. And again, as we all know, Eva Marie has been hospitalized, guys. Eva Marie, former WWE diva, Eva Marie has been hospitalized. And again, a major return match for Brock Lesnar is being rumored for the event in Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel. Again, according to a new report, Lesnar is expected to be facing Bobby Lashley at the event. At least that's what early plans have set up. Plans could always change. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar have pitched to work Saudi Arabia. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar both pitched to be working Saudi Arabia. Early plans have Goldberg versus Omos or Veer Mahan. Again, we got breaking news. Goldberg versus Omos or Veer Mahan. Again, Goldberg versus Veer Mahan or Omos. Would you like to see Goldberg versus Omos or Goldberg versus Veer Mahan in the chat room? Your comments, your thoughts, your opinions. And Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar in an epic rematch. However, these are very early plans, and the site claimed this on Twitter. And it's worth noting that this is only a rumor and should be taken as just that at this stage of the game. We got big backstage news on changes in WWE after Vince McMahon stepped down. We got breaking news on backstage, big changes in WWE. Guys, we got big news on Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and backstage thoughts on this, guys. Remember to keep the comments coming, keep the conversation going. Super Chat donations are live and open today. Very crucial. If you want Sean's View to remain on YouTube, make sure to donate to the show today. Subscribe and hit that bell. Now, many fans who watch the weekly WWE TV shows have probably noticed some of the changes in the product, and there have been many behind-the-scenes changes as well, and these changes are being seen as positive by the people who work there. PW Insider reports that the management changes have energized the locker room and the production team, and the average energy at WWE headquarters in Stanford is said to be much better for a very much big reason. When Vince McMahon was running things, people had to walk on eggshells, and there was always a fear that if you put your personal life before the company, then you're standing with them, then your standing with him would change, because Vince lived and breathed at the WWE every day, and his work hours were insane, which meant that you had to work insane hours as well. Under Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan, and Triple H, the level of stress has decreased, and people no longer feel guilty about leaving work at a normal hour. The work-life balance is said to be much better these days. Also, the keep your heads down feeling that people had when Vince was around is no longer there, and now employees feel like if they had to run to someone from new management, then they can have a nice conversation about families and personal interests. There is also more of a feeling that discussions can be had about concerns about the company. Prior to this with Vince, the feeling per one staffer was that people knew running into Vince was like running into the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. You didn't want to call attention to yourself. As for the creative teams, things are said to be much better, and there's no longer the feeling that everyone has to hurry up and wait for hours so that Vince McMahon can finish his meetings. Meetings in the company are said to be more streamlined and regimented, and the feeling is by not wasting so much time, there is less worry about being worn out by the grind, and more focus can be put on creative pitches and long-term ideas. Rewrites still happen, but it's very rare for an entire script to be ripped up. When Vince was around, it was common for scripts to be ripped up, and then the creative team would have to write the show hours before the show going on the air, or in some instances, the show was already being written as they were already on the air. The more streamlined process is said to be one of the reasons why there are no longer so many rematches on Raw and SmackDown. So hell of a lot of change, guys. A massive report. A massive, massive report to all the viewers, all the fans, and all the subscribers on Sean View Entertainment. As you can see, there is winds of change. There is a lot of good news. There's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of uplifting updates backstage in WWE, as we just gave a massive backstage report as it came out in real time. You're not going to wait minutes or hours or seconds. You're going to get it right here on Sean View Entertainment before anybody else, because we give you the opportunity. We give you the chance. We give you the choice. What are your thoughts on that backstage report about things being streamlined, not as much rematches, more positivity? A lot of backstage stuff is going down, guys. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. This is where it's at. Sean's View Entertainment. We give you the fastest, the most in-depth, the most thorough WWE news and rumor reports right here on the tubes for each and every one of you in the chat room. Make sure to share this video on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. Very, very important to do such a thing. Very important, guys. Again, that was a hellacious, massive backstage update on Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, the creative process, and the ongoings in WWE. Yes, indeed, viewers. I hope it happens. I hope it goes down, bro. I hope it happens. I hope we see the return of Sasha Banks and Naomi. Of course, we're going to see the rematch between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Goldberg is returning to go against Omos or Veer Mahan, whatever you want to call him. And, of course, Goldberg is returning in a massive, massive return in WWE news, rumors, and headlines. Sean View Entertainment. We go straight to the source. This is the real deal. We try to be legitimate. We try to be credible. We try to be willing and able for each and every one of you in the chat room. Sean View brings it to you unlike anybody else. We break it down, guys. We absolutely break it down for all of you in the chat room. Remember, this is our third stream of the day. We will also be going live for Raw tonight. We will be going live for Monday Night Raw on YouTube tonight. So make sure to join Sean View tonight during Monday Night Raw. And Eva Marie is in the hospital. She went into shock over getting bitten. She didn't get eaten, but she got bitten, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg gets paid $1 million for a 3-minute match. Yeah, Goldberg does get paid $1 million for a 3-minute match in Saudi Arabia. That's the big payday for Goldberg. At that point, I wouldn't care if I won or lost either. I wouldn't care if I won or lost at that point either. I want to give a damn myself, you know? Remember, hashtag SeanzViewEnt on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Remember, hashtag SeanzViewEnt all over the entire internet, guys. We got to get this going. We got to get this going right now, guys. We are in tough times. We are in tough times, but we are going to measure it. We are going to be the standard here on Sean View. Remember, if it's not brash, it's trash, and it's never, ever gonna last. If you're going to bring back Goldberg, why not bring back Jake the Snake? Well, Jake the Snake right now is in AEW from what I recall, from what I remember. Jake the Snake is in AEW from what I recall and what I remember. And again, I want to thank the viewers, the fans, the subscribers for filing in to Sean's View Entertainment, the brash and the brazen. Remember, this is the hottest ticket in town, the hottest place to be. This is the hottest place to be. Sean's View Entertainment will set it free. Yes, indeed. Sean's Entertainment will open the door. We give you the most logistics. We give you the most in-depth, the most thorough, the most relentless WWE news and rumors right here on YouTube.com. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. This is the foundation. This is the brash and brazen. This is the brash brew. We're coming straight at you, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming straight at you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank the 42 in the chat room. I want to thank the 42 in the chat room. Sean's View Entertainment is where it's at. We work above and beyond the call of duty. Yes, indeed. Again, this is absolutely breaking news. What's up, the Almighty One in the chat room? The Almighty One. Again, big changes in WWE, guys. Absolutely big changes in WWE. Many fans who watched the weekly WWE TV shows have probably noticed some of the changes in the product, and there have been many behind-the-scenes changes as well, and these changes are being seen as a positive by the people who work there. PW Insider reports that the management change has energized the locker room and the production team, and the average energy at WWE headquarters in Stamford is said to be much better for a different reason. When Vince McMahon was running things, people had to walk on eggshells, and there was always a fear that if you put your personal life before the company, then your standing with him would change, because Vince lived and breathed WWE every day, and his work hours were insane, which meant that you had to work insane hours. Under Stephanie McMahon and Triple H and Paul Triple H Levesque, the level of stress has decreased, and people no longer feel guilty about leaving work at a normal hour. Also, the keep your head down feeling that people had when Vince was around is no longer there, and now employees feel like if they had to run to someone from new management, that they can have a nice conversation about families and personal interests. There is also more of a feeling that discussions can be had about concerns with the company. Prior to this, with Vince, the feeling was, per one staffer, was that people knew running into Vince was like running into the Jurassic Park or T-Rex. You didn't want to call attention to yourself. Remember to keep your comments, your opinions. Again, major CM Punk shoot being planned. A major CM Punk shoot is being planned. Kenny Omega's WWE interest is flaring. It is flaring. It is not feeling. It is flaring. Kenny Omega's WWE interest in a former WWE star hospitalized, and more wrestling news as we settle the score on the brash and the brazen. Remember to keep the chat room going. Super Chat donations are live and open today. Remember, Super Chat donations are live and open today. You're getting all the news, all the rumors per the source as it happens in real time, on the go, the brash and the brazen. We give you the delivery. We give you the defiance. We give you the most thorough and interactive content in YouTube history. We give you the most relentless WWE news and rumors on YouTube.com, because we always work around the clock to keep you in the know, to keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Remember to subscribe today. Hit that bell. Turn on all notifications. Remember to subscribe today. Again, absolutely spectacular. The Hurt Business is returning, guys. Goldberg is returning. Remember to keep the chat room going, guys. Very important, very crucial to keep the chat room going. Remember to keep the chat room going, guys. Very important, very crucial to keep the chat room going. Am I still live? Am I still here? Hello? Hello? Am I still live? Hello? Is anybody still in the chat room? Anybody still in the chat room? Hello? Is anybody talking? Hello? Remember to hit that bell and turn on all notifications in the chat room, guys. We are brash and we are on the attack, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. This is our third time going live today, guys. Our third time going live today. What's up? What's up? We got hello from home of the Mid-Hudson Civic Center in New York. The Mid-Hudson Civic Center. Yeah, is that even around anymore, bro? Does that even exist anymore? I don't know. Does that even exist anymore? I have no idea. Remember to subscribe today. Subscribe today. Hit that bell. Turn on all notifications. And again, a massive backstage report. Again, WWE will be pushing Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event. Goldberg is returning. WWE will be pushing Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event on SmackDown. Do you agree or disagree with that fact, with that notion? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions in the chat room. Remember, guys, it's all about your comments. It's all about you. This show is about the subscribers and the viewers. That's what it's about at the end of the day. You guys are the lifeblood. You guys are the foundation. We rock the house on SeanzViewEnt Entertainment. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to the viewers and the subscribers in the chat room. This is where it's at. Yes, Goldberg is indeed coming back, ladies and gentlemen. And again, a CM Punk shoot is planned. Kenny Omega's WWE interest and a former WWE star and Eva Marie has been hospitalized. And we got more wrestling news where that came from. Remember, this is your one-time prime destination. We go live multiple times a day, every day and every way. We got Timothy Trent in the chat room. Timothy Trent in the chat room today. Remember to subscribe to the hottest source of WWE news and rumors. We've been doing this for a decade. We have been doing this for 10 years. Remember to subscribe to the hottest source for news, rumors, headlines around the clock, and we never, ever stop. No, we don't, ladies and gentlemen. We give it to you in real time all the time. We give you the satisfaction. We give you the domination. This is the SeanzView Resort, the coalition. They will be bringing back Goldberg for the Saudi Arabia event, Crown Jewel. Also at Crown Jewel. It will be the rematch of rematches, probably the biggest rematch in WWE history. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. The United States title is on the line. Lashley Lesnar with the United States Championship on the line. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions in the chat room, guys. Remember to keep the chat room going. Keep the chat room going, ladies and gentlemen. Very important to get us back into the algorithm on YouTube so the switch can be turned on for this channel again. We need the switch to be turned on for this channel again, guys. Keep the interaction in the comments coming, guys. Keep it red hot. Hit it strong and hit it fast. The brash and the brazen. We work around the clock for each and every one of you because this is what we do. Yes, indeed. Remember that to make sure that you're subscribed, guys. Make sure that you're subscribed in the chat room. Crown Jewel, yes, Crown Jewel, WWE Crown Jewel. We got Jeff in the chat room. We got Jeff in the chat. What's going on, J Sports? We got JDS Sports in the chat room. Here on the brash and the brazen, the believable destination. This is the unbelievable source for all things WWE. Crown Jewel is coming at you. We're going to see returns. We're going to see rematches. We are going to see first-time ever outings. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be uplifting. It's going to be gratifying, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's going to be. It is going to be absolutely gratifying. Yes. Yes, indeed, viewers. Again, an absolutely massive, massive update on Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, all this and more for all of you in the chat room. Nobody gives the news and rumors as good and as fast and as great and as significant as SeanzView Entertainment. Nobody. Nobody will serve it up to you like this channel. No way. No way and no how. X-Pac, you want to see X-Pac return. The 1-2-3 kid, remember him? The 1-2-3 kid, a.k.a. X-Pac, a.k.a. Six. He was a lot of different names, a lot of different characters. Make no mistake about it. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. We got another big backstage update for all of you. Don't go anywhere. This is our third time going live today. Man, let me tell you.
Be sure to refresh this channel multiple times each day for the hottest and latest WWE news and rumors. Like and subscribe.
We are fair, and we are here, and we are right back on YouTube.com. For all the viewers, we are in demand, and we are on demand, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Give you the hottest news and rumors in real time, all the time. Nobody matches up to Sean's View Entertainment. The velocity, the commentary, the fastest news and rumors in YouTube history, ladies and gentlemen. The fastest news and rumors right here on YouTube.com as it concerns all things WWE and AEW. And AEW now. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to want to hit that bell and subscribe today, guys. Hit that bell and subscribe. Yes, this is the hot primetime destination. We are on location, serving you up with the hottest, the quickest, the latest, the fastest in news and rumors in WWE. This indeed is the place to be. Make no mistake about that, ladies and gentlemen. I would hire X-Pac as a manager or to help out the guys at NXT or be a trainer. Yeah, that would be cool to bring back X-Pac in that capacity. I would think that would be a good idea. We dominate the news and rumors in WWE. We absolutely dominate the news and rumors in WWE. You're going to hear it here first and foremost before anyone else. Make sure to get those likes up, guys. Can we get the 40 likes again? Super Chat donations are open. Who will make history and be the first ever Super Chat donation of the stream today? We got Wrestling Kidda in the chat room. We got Wrestling Kidda. We got Robert in the chat room. We got Robert in the chat room. We got Wrestling in the chat room. We got Jeff Samuel in the chat room. We have, let's see, JDS Sports is still here. We still have a few people sticking out with Sean's View Entertainment. How would I book him? Well, I would book him as a new character, a new presence, a new demeanor for Bray Wyatt. That's how I would book him. Something creative, something compelling, something interesting. You know what I'm saying? That is how. We got Tony in the chat room. We got Tony in the chat room. Remember to subscribe today. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe today. So Sean View will give you the hottest, the latest, the fastest, the greatest in WWE. This is your prime destination, your one-stop location for all things WWE. We got Randy Sam. We got Randy Sam in the chat room, guys. Yes, indeed, we do. Remember, we will be live for Monday Night Raw tonight on YouTube. We will be live. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up in the chat room? What is up? Again, massive reports coming out of WWE, massive backstage details coming out of WWE. We got breaking news on CM Punk. We got breaking news on CM Punk and AEW for all of you. Listen to this. We got David in the chat room. Hi from Minnesota. We got David in the chat room. AEW is shit, according to Wrestling Kidda. AEW is shit. Again, we got your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. The CM Punk fallout, backstage AEW blowout, was only a matter of time, according to the sources, the websites, and the dirt sheets. The press conference from hell, as one witty Twitter fan called it, following the All Elite pay-per-view, and the backstage fight that followed was the end result of growing tensions in the AEW locker room and a star who felt he had been wronged, scapegoated, and wasn't appreciated by younger talent. Reports from Dave Meltzer at the Wrestling Observer, wrestlers who have spoken on the subject and others who have talked about the company in interviews and social media, painted a picture of the company in a locker room that was coming to a boiling point over the departure of Colt Cabana, a lack of TV time for the growing roster, and a locker room that was split in different ways. CM Punk. Wrestlers who had worked with Punk previously weren't surprised at this receipt promo aimed at Adam Hangman Page 3 weeks ago. Punk was still upset over a cryptic promo Punk gave in May when the two were building to the main event at Double or Nothing, where Punk won the AEW World title from Page. Page spoke about Punk as being a fraud when it comes to working rights and backstage talent. Fans at home thought Page was trying to build some intrigue about the match beyond a babyface versus babyface match, but the locker room and reporters who knew of the situation involving Cabana understood what the promo was about, and rumors that Punk had Cabana fired over a lawsuit. Now, the Cabana rumors became a thorn in Punk's side that festered too long. But despite the Page promo and Punk blastering a fan on live TV for heckling him by chanting Cabana, a fallout between AEW and CM Punk seemed ridiculous. Now, Punk achieved folk hero status since his return to AEW at the first Dance Rampage show in 2021. Selling out the United Center in Chicago without any official announcement, he headlined multiple pay-per-views, shook off a decade of ring rust for some of his best promos and matches in his career, and seemed to be enjoying himself on a nightly basis. And again, there's more to this backstage report coming through that we're working on right now in AEW and about CM Punk. This is your one-stop destination for all AEW and WWE, ladies and gentlemen. This is your prime destination, your one hot spot. This is your hot spot for WWE, ladies and gentlemen. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on the intriguing details, the backstage news and rumors. Wow, bro, you already bought WrestleMania tickets. That is great. That is huge. That is major. That is absolutely major, guys. We got Joseph in the chat room. Joseph in the chat room with his thoughts, his feelings on the current WWE product. He feels that WWE still rules. He feels that the WWE still rules. Again, that was a massive backstage report in WWE, guys. Remember, your thoughts, your comments. Keep the chat room going, guys. Make sure to get those likes up. Very, very important to get those likes up today. Sean's View Entertainment, the brash and the brazen. The brash tax. I want to shout out to the 70. Shout out to the 70 in the chat room. A big shout out to the 70 that are here and that are fear. Multiple matches, including 2 matches announced for tonight's Monday Night Raw, and we will be live on YouTube for Monday Night Raw tonight. Again, multiple matches, including 2 title matches, have been announced for tonight's Raw, one including the Raw Women's Championship being on the line. Yes, indeed, guys. It will be on the line. 42-year-old wrestler to get big push from WWE again. A 42-year-old wrestler is set to get a major push from WWE. Sasha Banks' characters and John Cena's fallout. All that and much more as we settle the score on Sean's View Entertainment. We are going to soar to new levels, new heights. This is the prime destination. We give you the appetite. Shout out to the 72. Shout out to the 72 in the chat room. Sean's View is fresh and brewing for all of you. Yes, indeed, we are. If you are here, make sure to subscribe and click the bell today. Nobody puts out the work ethic more than Sean's View Entertainment. I got 70. We got 70 people in the chat room. How are you guys watching Sean's View? I want to recognize, I want to respect all of you in the chat room. How are you guys accessing and watching Sean's View Entertainment today? The brash and the brazen. Again, 65 live. 65 live. In time, all the time. Our third stream of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The CM Punk shoot was apparently planned. Kenny Omega's WWE interest in a former WWE star hospitalized, ladies and gentlemen. That being one Eva Marie. We got Tony, we got Devin, we got Timothy, we got Dewey, we got Robert, all in chat. We got JR in the chat room, JR Palmer. We got Dewey in the chat room here on Sean's View. The significance, the prominence of this. We got King Real in the chat room here on Sean's View Entertainment, the brash, the brazen. We will never be out. We will never be overrated. We might be underrated, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're going to come back and take back my spot. I am here to take back my spot right here on YouTube.com. That is what I am here to do. All right, bro, we don't want no trolling in the chat room, bro. There will be no trolling in the chat room on Show and View Entertainment, okay? No trolling in the chat room, just letting you know. Remember, this is the hottest ticket in town for all WWE news and rumors, first and the fastest and the greatest and the most in-depth, the most thorough. We even give you any corrections or changes in WWE news. We give you the latest updates in WWE news. We cover it the most in-depth, the most detailed, the most... Yeah, no, it's true. It is. We do that here on Show and View. We do. We break it all down. We break it all down. Downtown to Chinatown. Yes, indeed. That is what we do for you guys because we believe in you. We support you guys. Again, Super Chat donations are live and open today. Your thoughts, your comments in the chat room. Are you enjoying the show so far? Yes or no in the chat room. Are you enjoying Show and View so far? Yes or no in the chat room. The brash and the brazen. Working around the clock, never ever stopping. Tick tock, tick tock. This is the show of shows. Show your real. Again, here on this channel, it's all about real, recognizing real, guys. It is about the real appeal. The real appeal. Thank you so much for loving the show. Thank you so much for loving the show. And again, we did break the news down. Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, the rematch in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel. Yes, the views are going down, but that's all right. We're going to stay here. We're going to remain right here for the viewers that are here. The viewers that are still here, we're going to give you a show. We got Jack in the chat room. We got Jack Hardy in the chat room. Yes, the viewership is plummeting, but you know what? We're going to keep rebuilding every day. We're going to go above and beyond. We're going to put all the time, all the effort, all the energy, all the emotion into this channel. We will rebuild the channel once again. I can assure you of that. Because I can hit live all the time, every time, 24/7. Sean's View Entertainment is at it. Yes, indeed. And Sean's View Entertainment hasn't had it. Not yet. I haven't had it. We got a long, long way to go. Because this is the show. Yes, indeed it is. The viewership goes up, it goes down. I hope Lesnar beats Lashley for the championship. Again, the United States title is rumored to be on the line. That is if Bobby Lashley still has the United States championship by that time. We are going to have to wait and find out. We are going to have to wait and find out, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Crown Jewel looks like it will happen in November. It looks like Crown Jewel will go down in the month of November, ladies and gentlemen. We got Woody Miller in the chat room. We got Woody Miller. We got Joseph in the chat room. We got Matthew in the chat room. Yes, indeed, we do. We do. Sean Viewers bringing it at you. The fire, the desire of the show, guys. Super Chat donations are open. Who will make history and be the Super Chat donation in the stream today?
Be sure